I didn't think you were going to come.
Thank you so much. The best comes last. Hi.
I don't know about
lovely.
that. Thank you. Thank you.
I love the Audrey Hepburn.
I was just thinking,
lovely.
like, did Mary send you a different invitation?
No, she got the same one.
Thank you.
I want to do a cheers. Thank you all for coming to my home. Thank you all for coming in the themed of Audrey Hepburn, who we all love, I'm sure. And I just want to say cheers to friendship. We're still here. We're still here.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers.
Mary, thank you for the invite. I love that everyone here has been included. And I think that's important.
Thank you.
Which we know did not happen for the Palm Desert trip. So thank you for the invite and thank you for including everyone. I appreciate it. This is a breakfast at Tiffany's party and I've decided to serve right out the gate.
Mary is the only one that invited me to anything this week, and Mary's the only one that actually gave me a call. You were at my house, like, right before the trip. I invited you to a really special, like, family night at my house.
I was honored.
Which was amazing, even though you brought a bottle of wine.
Brittany, what's with the bottle of wine, though? You're drinking champagne right now.
Yeah, but that's for me. I wouldn't drink in front of my church group. Like, to walk into a church group where
you're doing 3 guys and you drink and you're claiming to be some total Mormon?
Wow. Jared and I feel like we're good. I'm like getting closer to Aaron. I'm also dating this guy named Hal, who's also an incredible guy. He's amazing too.
Wow. And you're offended that I bring a bottle of wine to your house?
Doing 3 guys.
I don't know all the guys that Brittany are dating, but I do know that Jared keeps sliding into my DMs. You know, he's really nice, but like, why?
So have you told Brittany?
No, I don't need that soap opera. I have a lot going on in my life right now. No.
I'm just on the edge because I feel so excluded.
Brittany, I wouldn't have even thought to check in on you because I wouldn't think you would be sad about not being there because you've been super rude about Todd and Bronwyn's life.
It's not okay to talk about people's husband.
No,
you have called me a gold digger.
Yes.
You have said Todd is disgusting. You have said you don't know his name.
Never said
you
Todd
said
was
there's
disgusting.
no way I was physically attracted to him. You said our relationship is bullshit. You don't believe it.
I
need to prove it to you.
Yes,
and when I said it's time to take a break from this, you said I will not. Everyone has said it.
I said everyone's thinking it because they
I don't think that. I don't think that. I've never thought that.
And why didn't you have a prenup?
You got to take a break off the prenup. You really do, Heather. You want to keep knocking on that door, and you're not going to like it when I open it. It's not. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. It doesn't matter whether I have a prenup. The fact that you don't know my husband and you have opined multiple times on what he should or should not have done blows my mind.
Multiple times?
Yes.
Pray tell, Shakespeare. I know 3 things about your husband. I know that he doesn't have a prenup with you. I know that he collects Starbucks mugs, and I know that he is an asshole on couples trips when he wants someone to leave. That's all I know about your husband, and that's enough for me to know that maybe I shouldn't get to know him further.
Cute, Lisa.
Cute from me.
But can I just say this to you really quick? Bronwyn does care if you guys get along. If you don't believe so, it's fine. My opinion, it matters to her. So it's important that you guys get it straight for her.
Then you'd invite me on a group trip.
Heather, I said to you, I want you to come. I am planning for you to come. And I even bought you a first-class return ticket.
How did you book a ticket for me?
Honestly, I asked somebody else for your birthday and your name. And I was confused.
Who did you ask? Because not a single person here knows my actual birthday because I've lied to every single one of them. I am fiercely defensive of my friendships. They are the family that has replaced the family that I've lost.
Good.
And we have a very dysfunctional, complicated relationship that I don't expect you to understand. So I'm very cautious of new people coming into this group. And you can see how this has been incredibly disruptive for me. Like, I have people that love me and have had my back universally in horrible situations, and to be left out like that hurt my feelings. And I'm gonna process that. I'm sorry that it's coming off so mean at you. I will take you at face value that you wanted me there. I'm sure you didn't want this type of disruption in your life, and like, I am sorry for that. I would be absolutely open to clean slate and moving forward.
Okay. You guys, seriously, what about me? Like this, what about you?
God, get this woman a puppy. She needs unconditional love from somewhere.
Now there's this big kumbaya moment over the table.
You're feeling left out.
And I seriously am so sick of this. I would love to have a sit down. I would love to have the same kind of kumbaya
Well, we're
moment.
sitting down, and you have the floor.
Do it.
Brittany, if you wanted a kumbaya moment, you could say, I'm sorry.
Bronwyn, I officially apologize for those mean things that I said about you and your husband.
I don't want to like pile on, but I want to talk with Meredith.
Let's go.
I want to move forward with you, but I'm having some unresolved feelings since Palm Springs with this whole podcast thing with Sean.
All I did was try to deal with an unresolved issue that had never been addressed before.
Okay.
And I just wanted to just feel a level of resolve because this is about my child. And if something were concerning Electra, I know you would feel the same. The problem for me came in that you started going backwards into all this stuff, and I don't want to go backwards. If we want to go backwards, it's not going to be pretty for anybody.
Is that a threat?
Didn't I just say I don't want to do that?
Yeah, we did.
But we're not talking about going backwards. I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about going
saying.
forward.
I don't want to do that.
A threat is if you want to go there, I'll bring up the past, and no
Yeah.
one wants that.
No,
That's
what
a
you
threat.
just said.
I said if
Meredith.
you want to go backwards, we can do that because you're asking to do it, but I don't
You
want
said
to.
it. I didn't say you.
Are you
just said
kidding me? Is
you
this
want
now
me to
a
go
threat?
backwards.
Oh my God, I can't talk. I can't talk.
And we got a lot of support from the LGBTQ plus community that didn't like what you were throwing out there, and then you
Okay, I'm gonna
backpedaled.
cut
I'm
this
still
off
talking,
right
and then
now
you can talk.
because
don't
you can
cut it
sit
off,
there.
Meredith.
Oh, I will cut
no,
this
you're
off.
gonna listen.
You have a consistent habit of deny, until someone decides, did
I
you
said
say
I'm
my husband
current.
didn't say
I
these
said
things?
I'm
Let's
current.
play them and be abundantly clear. You want to go there, we can go there. Here we go.
There was a whole bunch of backpedaling happening. And, you know, she's a smart woman. And I think she took the opportunity.
I'll hold my own phone.
Leverage.
I will take my own phone.
Stop it. It has scrolling
on my
I'm turning off the volume. There's no scrolling. I'm turning off the volume.
I turned it up. Don't grab
Listen.
my phone.
Well, then don't put it in my face.
My phone! How dare you! Meredith, bring up all your videos, Meredith. You're hateful, you're miserable, you live to try and expose people because you're miserable.
Okay, Angie, hold on. Angie,
You are an
Meredith.
unhappy woman.
Angie, stop.
Leave me
Stop.
alone.
You're miserable. You're miserable.
If you're not gonna listen
you go
to me,
way too far. Angie!